sir.
Now, about face. This week, Maureen Lipman as Gracie.
Hi. You want to know why a California walnut tastes like it's fresh picked? Because it is. They're off the tree and over to you. In perfect time for Christmas time.
So pick the walnuts from our trees to have round yours. California, the freshest tasting walnuts.
Oh, someone's birthday, is it?
No, Nick's coming, remember, with his flatmate.
Oh, yeah, the vegetarian.
How very 60s.
Well, your brother seems to think he's okay.
Sounds like a real weed to me.
Yeah, well, I can't say I fancy a load of old lentils and beans either.
Actually, the correct name for them is pulses.
Oh, swallowed a dictionary, have we?
There we are.
Hi, everyone. Sorry we're late. This is Troy. This is my lot. Mum, Dad.
How do you do? Nice to meet you.
Alison. This is Jace.
Come on, boys, let's go. How's your pulse, Alison?
Make a day of it in London with the one-day travel card. Get rolling on tube, bus and train. The one-day travel card lets you freewheel around London.
For the incurably romantic, looking to create just the right impression, Andrex present a bouquet of new soft colours, including honeysuckle, cornflower blue and rose pink. They're all so irresistible, it's difficult knowing which one to pick.
On November 24th, Steven Spielberg and Robert Zemeckis bring you back to the action. Back to the magic. Back to the Future, Part 2. Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd. Back to the Future, Part 2.
The trouble with Golden Valley microwave popcorn is you can't keep it to yourself. There's the aroma. That's a dead giveaway. And it's impossible to keep it quiet. That's why I always eat it in the broom cupboard under the stairs where the others can't find me. Golden Valley microwave popcorn. You just can't keep it to yourself.
Over on Channel 4 in a moment, Matthew Kelly is a man who finds himself with a teenage son he didn't even know existed in the comedy series Relative Strangers. On ITV after the break, World in Action.
Look, I want to talk to the chairman on the course. On the golf course, more than likely. Who's he playing with? The engineer, I suppose. He's supposed to be here at 10 o'clock. Listen, when your chairman has quite finished improving his handicap, you tell him from me, if he don't put his finger out, he's going to get a permanent handicap. Look, I've already told one bloke today how to improve his business. Who? Robert Evans, that's who, as in Frank Evans, the new chairman of British Gas. He sent me a questionnaire. It's all in plain English, asking me how I'd improve things and what gets up my nose. Right now, my dear, you're top of the list. I know you don't work for British Gas. They wouldn't have you. Don't you cut me off. I'm warning you. Oh, no. What next? Ah!
When you receive your questionnaire from British Gas, please fill it in. You're the best person to tell us where we're going wrong, or indeed, where we're going right. British Gas, banishing gripes.
Rinsing, spin speed, stains.
Do we have a problem?
Victor?
Yes.
I was just looking for a technical hint about,
Minestrone. Did he manage to avoid his tie this time? The only technical thing we need is...
whisk.
Created to be a liquid, never a powder. Whisk is...
Gloopy.
Gloopy. The softness of a liquid with the power to penetrate every fibre. Technically speaking, it's brilliant. This husband of yours, does he work late?
Not as late as you will.
Whisk. Technically speaking, it's brilliant.
If you want to enjoy Boxing Day, Argus takes care of it.
Now there's a multivitamin from Halib Orange with calcium and iron. Halib Orange. Great tasting multivitamins.
In half an hour's time, Boone. Now it's time for World in Action.
Anne Mitchell suffers from a serious illness which affects 250,000 people in Britain, a mental illness, schizophrenia. Last year she was released from a psychiatric unit. Disturbed and deluded, she returned home and killed her mother. This was the unit where Anne was treated. So far this year, 10 of its former patients have committed suicide. Tonight we ask why Anne and others like her were allowed to leave while still seriously ill.